Greetings, everyone. Welcome to day 6 of our Advent meditation series, developed by Kate Bowler. The series is titled Have a Beautiful, Terrible Day. Daily meditations for the ups, downs, and in-betweens of life. Excuse me, I'm reading next year's title. This year's title is Bless the Advent We Already Have. Today's title, she titles today's meditation, Bad Math. And you are welcome, if you're listening to the recording, to pause it now and go to our website, the lansingunited.org website, and click on the link for Christmas and follow the link to the text and follow along. You could read along as I'm reading the meditation today. So you can do that now and then come back to us and join in. Bad math. And it begins with a reading from Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verses 16 to 17. We're reading from a paraphrase of it in the Message. And so we begin. When I determined to load up on wisdom and examine everything taking place on earth, I realized that if you keep your eyes open day and night without even blinking, you'll still never figure out the meaning of what God is doing on earth. Search as hard as you like, you're not going to make sense of it. No matter how smart you are, you won't get to the bottom of it. And here's the meditation from Kate. Math was never my best subject. Combining numbers and letters and telling me to find an answer never quite clicked. Maybe I've never been keen on formulas. We spend so much of our lives trying to balance out some kind of equation for life. Like if we do all the right things, then life will finally add up. But then real life happens. We did all the things we were supposed to do, and the addiction still has a grip, or the doctor still has no answers, or a relationship is still not what it should be. Even if you have tried everything, prayer, positive vibes, hard work, nothing seems to change. It just simply doesn't add up. There is no magic formula to get what you deserve, and there's no equation that can predict what will happen next. But God is not a mathematician either. Just look at grace. The forgiveness and compassion of grace has no equation that is fair or even. So too, God's love is incalculable. God isn't counting or keeping records of how good you are or what you've earned.
Dave, I'm sorry, I go ahead.
God is found in God's hope is found in God's infinite love and unquestionable grace. God sent God's only Son to show us that there's no way to measure or count or add up the ways that God loves us. It is a formula we can never wrap our minds around, and thank God for that bad math. So am I muted?
No.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Okay, little glitch there. So we have an opportunity to reflect on the meditation either on our own after we stop this recording. You can do it on your own, or you can stay on with us, and we'll reflect together on the following questions. One, what math problems are you trying to work out to make your life add up? Are you working hard to earn love, or are you wrestling to find the right formula to make you healthy or wealthy or whole? Are you trying to cram in more into a morning or a day or a life? You can reflect on that. And number two, think of a time when your attempts to solve a problem didn't work. Did you double down or give up or try a different way? What did you realize about yourself or God in that moment? And the third question, how can you accept the grace and love that God brings to the world, the kind that doesn't make sense and doesn't add up? How can God's bad math bring you a glimmer of hope today? And after we conclude with a blessing, we'll turn off the recording and you can reflect on these questions. You can even go deeper by clicking on the QR codes here, and you'll have three opportunities. One, listening to a song by the Porter's Gate called Take It Easy, that will remind us of God's love. The second is an opportunity to listen to an interview with Kate with David Brooks, just a 3-minute interview where Kate wrestles with hope and courage. And finally, there's a longer video that you can click on by Franciscan Friar Richard Rohr that talks about God's failures in mathematics and how we measure God's love and grace. So we'll conclude now with a blessing. Blessed are we who see the impossibility of solving today. It can't be done. So we'll turn off the recording now.